Hi and welcome to another section of this video challenge, how to pass prop firm trading challenge with live examples. Boost your confidence, increase your accuracy and profitability. In today's video, we're just going to check our trade and give you, and I'll be giving you an update on how far we've gone. The trading section just started in about 24 hours. So I'm taking conscious effort to intimate you guys with all of the trading processes. Like I promised earlier, it's going to be total transparency. It's going to be totally transparent, and we are going to see all of the process through which I take and my trade, and the psychology and the motive behind. Without further ado, let's jump right into MT4 chart. So here we go. Today is the 3rd. We started on the 2nd. So we have about 1 month to complete this challenge. And we've been mandated to make about 8% of this trading challenge. And if you recall, we are starting with MyForexFunds prop firm account, where we took the $5,000 challenge. So the goal here, daily starting drawdown. Okay, we are not supposed to exceed this daily drawdown. If we hit this in a day, lost about $250 in a day, will be disqualified from the tournament. So overall drawdown is $600, and the account was funded with $5,000. So we started yesterday, and I showed you my trading approach. So I intimated you about my first trade, how I got to close, break even at this point without allowing it to get to my take profit. I was actually expecting $30 in the trade, but then I had to, cut it short at $24. And some of you may say that's not a good discipline of trading. You can see, check the previous video, you can see it was exactly at this point where I took out the profit and then started a sell trade. And you can see that the price actually didn't go beyond this point. I told you the factors that influenced my decision, one of which is the fib retracement tool. The position was at the 61.8, and alternatively, secondly, is the the Stoopfecry special advisor, an object that I created using different range of technical indicators, including moving average, fractal, RSM, the RSI, with over 6 different levels. So I got a call here that price has taken a U-turn, and then my second confirmation was with the fib tool. Okay, I saw that it was at this 60. Let's get it close so that we see what we're talking about. It was around, it's a downward trend. It was around the 60 level. Okay, you see 61.8 level. So that made me confirm that, okay, I think at this point it's wise I close my trade. So I just locked in my profit already. I was already in profit. So I made $24 as against the 30 which I initially anticipated for. So this time around, I placed a reverse trade. If you check from my previous trade, you can see that I already closed in profit. My reverse trade where I was targeting 50 pips for $30. Remember, we are trading with 0.6%. So, like I said, the system, I will be using dynamic lot sizing. Dynamic, the amount of pips target or profit loss, dynamic, based on the strategy I've developed, which is the Stoopfecry Dollar wheel. So I just need you to keep up watching. If you think what I'm doing is luck, I need you to keep watching, subscribe so you don't miss out. You will see the repetition. After this, you will master the market. Any trading pair, I could replicate this on any forex or trading pair, stock, or anywhere. So, but let's just see how it goes. So back to our point, we made our profit, the $30, and then, I trade, I closed my buy here and started my sell trade, and I closed in profit, this 30.18. Then, towards this evening, towards the close of the London section, I had anticipated that the market was going to go up. But then, I decided to scalp the market by, going for 25 pips as against the 50 pips I usually take. I wanted to show the process of that trade. But before I could set up my camera, something came up and it hit my take profit, which was this move. So currently, guys, I have made $69 just within 24 hours, and the target is to make 8% of $5,000. That 8% happens to be $400. Okay, how to achieve this goal? Someone dropped a comment that it's better I state on the video I should include my goal, my weekly goal, my weekly profit target on a weekly basis. That wasn't part of it before, but I realized it's actually true. So 8% target, as you can see from this point. My minimum daily target is, for me, it's between 25 and 50 pips. Okay, and in order to achieve this 4% in 1 month, my minimum weekly target will be $100. Okay, daily profit target is $25 to $50 rather, and my weekly profit target is $100. Now you see, if I place this, you want to ensure that you aren't working under pressure. That's one of the key to failures, and it's one of the reasons why I don't really fancy this prop trading firm that place you under, give you a particular time to achieve a target. So it kind of creates pressure, particularly for traders, and make them take irrational decisions. But thankfully, my Forex fund have an alternative to that. So you are to trade at your own pace, even though you have a target. Devise a proper strategy to be able to achieve it, which is what I'm doing right now. Okay? I'm not putting myself under any pressure. I'm not trying to get 2% in a hurry. So, and I'm not trying to force the strategy through inside the market because I want to achieve my goal. So I'm taking my time. So my Forex fund gives you the opportunity to, even though at the end of the tournament, you then achieve the 8%, but then you end in profit. There are ways to, review and give you, opportunity to extend the time for about 10 trading days, 2 additional weeks. So I believe that would, give you the opportunity to be able to make up and hit your target. So we're just going to run at this pace. That's why we're starting with 0.6. So as soon as we make progress, my target is as soon as I make about $120 and above, I will switch to, initial trading target of 1%. And 1% of $5,000, which is our initial deposit, will be $50. So I'll be targeting 50 pips as against the 30 pips I'm targeting at the moment. So basically, guys, this is where we are at the moment. And now I'm expecting price to rally up to this point. Then I'll short again. Okay, so it's already evening and I think the market has made its move for the day, but something can still come up. So I'm expecting price to get to this level, then my pending order will pick up at that moment. So alternatively, I also have a sell trade position where I'm expecting the price to get to this level at the 50 fib level of the 4 hours time frame. Okay, either way, whichever of these pending order gets picked, I'll ride on with it. So just to keep this video short, I'll be updating you currently. So if you like this video and you appreciate what I'm doing, please kind of share, comment. If you have any question, comment or leave a question in the discussion box below. I'll be happy to reply. Okay, kindly share, as this would be very beneficial to people who have been struggling with making consistent profit in trading. And be sure to stick with this series to be sure you go through it to the end, because it has a lot of package that would be of benefit to you, both beginner and experienced traders. What you'll be learning from this would be way different from you definitely see something that is new to you, and I believe you would acquire some information in the long run. So thank you for watching. See you in my next video when I'll be updating you based on this position.